My name is Cauê Suplicy. I am the founder and CEO of Barnana.
My name is Nick Ingersoll. I'm the co-founder and chief marketing officer of Barnana.
Barnana is the first company in the world to brand banana-based snacks. We currently have two products. They are Chewy Banana Bites and Chewy Banana Bites covered in chocolate. These are made with partially dehydrated organic bananas.
My name is Jeff Grad, and I co-founded two fresh juice companies, Naked Juice in 1986 and Evolution in 1993. So I'm excited to be here today with Nick and Cauê to discuss the Barnana evolution and to see where you guys have come from and where you're going to be going. So why don't you tell us exactly what you guys do and where you're at today?
So we are Barnana, the super potassium snack, all organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, banana-based product. I like to think that bananas are nature's original energy bar.
To add to what Cauê said, today we're in over 1,000 stores in the US and Japan, including Whole Foods, Safeway, and we're expanding across the nation in other chains.
So Cauê, why don't you share with us what it was that inspired you to actually start Barnana?
So I grew up in Brazil, south of Brazil. In the beginning of the 80s, my dad was following a macrobiotic diet, and at the time, he stumbled upon a natural dehydrator and began dehydrating bananas. So that was my little candy growing up. In 2001, I moved to the United States to race triathlons professionally here in San Diego. San Diego is the birthplace of triathlon, and all my friends would see me eating that product during rides or before a swim practice, and they always asked to try. So every time they would give it a bite and say, "This is delicious, where do we get it?"
So one thing that I've always been very impressed with is your guys' ability to build a super strong team, an advisory board that takes many years to actually go out there and develop. You guys seem to have been able to do it overnight. Talk to us about how you guys did that.
At the beginning, I knew how to run a business. I just didn't know anything about the food industry. So I decided to surround myself with as many people as I could that knew what they were doing, had experience in this industry. So we just went about calling stores, learning how to get the product there, calling people that we found on LinkedIn that seem to have experience and talk to them and really learn as much as we could.
I think as an entrepreneur, you just can't be afraid to reach out to anybody. You shouldn't be intimidated if they're older than you, if they have more experience than you do. There's people out there that will help you if you just ask.
So once a year in Anaheim, the Natural Products Expo occurred, and 24 years ago it started, and it today is the #1 most visited expo in the world. I know you guys chose that as a way to kick off Barnana.
Definitely, every year we go and we go bigger. We have a bigger impact. That's where all the buyers across the country are. And it's very important for us to be there to showcase the new products and what's coming next.
So for us, we came out with a ton of interest. We had some orders from Wegmans, from other retailers on the West Coast and the East Coast. And we came out with a lot. It really jump-started our business in a positive way.
So my experience is that you can't ever be in enough stores because you just never know who's going to walk in a store and who's going to see your product. And I'll give you a perfect example. Back in the Naked Juice days, we were shipping to Cincinnati Kroger grocers. And we had made 2 shipments, and all of a sudden we got a call from the CEO's son, who was a vegan and absolutely freaked out about our juice. Called us on the phone, said he was flying out the next day and he wanted to buy our company. So you can never, ever put enough importance on getting your brand everywhere you can. So great product packaging, great product. How do you get people to buy it?
So there's a lot of different ways you can approach that. One of them, if you're in the food industry, you have to get people to try your product. So we do a lot of in-store product sampling, and that's a very difficult process. We have to interview a lot of people. There is companies that do that for you. You can hire someone, but they don't have the passion. They don't believe in what you do. So we try to develop our own marketing team, boots on the ground, people that will be representing Barnana and are true to our values.
So I always enjoy spending time with you guys. I love your guys' energy, and I love the passion that you have, not only around the product, but about business and connecting with people. So talk to me about where you see yourselves in the next, say, 5 years.
So I think in 5 years, the idea is, of course, to have Barnana everywhere, as you said, and introduce several different banana-based products. The main goal is to create a brand around bananas. I want that in 5 years, if you talk to someone about banana, they think Barnana.